You're listening to the audio production of The Perfect Story, How to Tell Stories That Inform, Influence, and Inspire by Karen Eber. Published by Harper Horizon and read by the author.
Dedication. For Dean and Madison, make your stories perfect. Introduction. Don't eat the crayons. I have one brown eye and one green eye. When I was 5 months old, the blue eyes I was born with started to change into the different colors. The medical term for this is heterochromia, and it can be starkly noticeable in the right light. People often stop and stare the first time they notice it, their minds trying to process what they're seeing. I've stood face to face with many people who freeze, mouths hanging open as their eyes widen, staring at mine. I have always loved my eyes. They make me special. For as long as I can remember, I've been known as the girl with different color eyes. People are more inclined to remember my different color eyes than to remember my name. Someone once told me I would never be able to be a spy because my eyes make me too identifiable. They ruin my ability to blend in. I viewed that as a positive. I liked that my eyes make me recognizable. Elementary school began with the annual ritual of drawing a self-portrait. My first few years, I couldn't remember which eye was which. I'd ask the person next to me to point to my brown eye. I'd then twist myself to be face up over the paper and reach behind my head to color the right eye with a brown crayon. No matter how Picasso-like my self-portrait ended up, it was always clear which one was mine. Every back-to-school night, I felt so proud when my parents were always able to pick out my self-portrait. As I got older, I realized people didn't know how to respond once they noticed my eye color. There was always a reaction varying from surprise to joy to inquisitiveness. Some viewed my eyes as a problem. An eye doctor once asked me, "Do you want to fix your eye color by wearing one colored contact?" I stared at him, deeply offended, and asked, "Why would I want to do that? Do you ask each of your patients if they want to fix their eye color with colored contacts? Why would I want to change the very thing that was core to my identity?" By the time I was a teenager, I came to recognize the exact moment when people would recognize my eyes. The other person's words would slow and stop mid-sentence. I could see their eyes dart back and forth from my left eye to my right over and over again. I would then brace myself for what always came next. "Hey, did you—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?